What up, you fucking heathens, you? Welcome back to another episode of The Commission. And yes, we are still sitting on 2 strikes, so at any given moment, it could be the end. And now Dan's back on the screen, so fuck me. Who knows how far we'll make it through this one. So, but for as long as we can, we'll be here on the channel having fun with all of you. And yeah. You know, like I did not win the appeal again because we made fun of, you know who. I don't even want to say its name because I'm afraid we're going to get in trouble.
Is? Don't you mean your girlfriend?
It rhymes with Millen Dolvany. Because we said something. And we didn't even make fun of it. Oh, shit, now I did. We didn't even make fun of it. We just said, kind of, if you're in the girls, it just makes you straight. So that's it. You know, and that's the one that we're still in a lot of trouble for. But hey, it is what it is. What's going on, JG? How you doing tonight, sir? Travi, what's going on, brother? Daniel was in here early as shit, by the way. How you doing tonight, sir? And speaking of Dan, nice to have you back, sir. Hope you're feeling better.
Oh, I see you, E. Fuck you. I told you I'd get you on the commission. Fuck you. You little paisan. Fuck you.
What's going on? What's going on? You know, E, this is the live where we can tell you to stick your head up your fucking ass. Like, this is the one where we can torture your ass. So careful with the comments, buddy. You know, if you think we're afraid of the third strike, we're not. Actually, we might have a big ass fucking like reveal party when it happens. Like,
Johnny, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. I love you, Johnny, but fuck you.
Damn it, Dan is no longer hot. Dan would disagree with you on that one. Don't hurt his feelings. Dan has feelings, people.
Wait, Dan got feelings? How'd that happen? Oh, that's why he got sick. You caught feelings.
Yeah.
Your body rejected him, didn't it?
That's what it was. I know y'all are going to miss the tits, but the tits are sleeping. So.
At least Dan knows. Like, he doesn't, like...
No, I'm not fucking stupid.
He's not stupid. Like, I know you were all fucking staring at my wife's tits last week, but sorry, she's in bed this week, guys.
When I hopped in and I was watching the live, I went, ha, because I didn't know what she was wearing at the time.
Dan was like, babe, I know we need views and all, but, like, easy. Jesus Christ. Your beard stimulated.
Wait for the week 1 review, Daniel. Wait for the week 1 review.
He said, see you later then. No, Becky, people are leaving.
Hey, Aldemir, you safe, bro? I mean, I'm seeing the destruction out there. Are you okay?
Does Christian's hat show the year he graduated high school? No. They didn't have writing utensils back then.
It's called
they didn't have.
Fucker.
It was all chiseled in stone. It was all chiseled in stone back then.
Only for you, Zarate. Only for you, Zarate. If you want to see old man saggy ones, okay, here we go.
No, fucking hell. If we're going to get booted, let it not be for that, please. Like, I don't want to have to tell the story of how we got the third strike. Oh, Chris took his shirt off. Like, I don't want that to be how things ended here. I want it to be like, something legitimate, not, Chris showed off the old moves and now we're fucked.
Thank you, Aldemir. Concerned about you guys out there.
What am I missing? What's happening?
Aldemir's in Hawaii and like Maui's on fire. The whole island's like toast.
Damn. Well, stay safe out there, bro. You can see how much I pay attention to the news and such. Actually, I think like my phone is very me oriented now, if that makes sense. My news feed, everything, only has to do with shit that I would actually want to read or things that I've talked about before. Anything else, I don't see.
It's the algorithm.
Maui is fire. And how the hell do they have fires and hurricanes? They don't go together, do they?
Hurricane Dora was blowing that fire into humongous, just the whole island is fucked.
That's fucked up. You get pounded with rain, you get fire afterwards. That's fucked. That's fucked up.
People were diving in the freaking ocean to get away from the flames. G. Don't highlight G. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Moldani? Danny Movolvin? I can't. We're not allowed to say that. We're not allowed to say its name.
Joe's favorite character, Peter Pan sexual. There you go.
We're not allowed to say its name or we get in trouble. You know what I mean? Like, you can't say things like, person born with a vagina is a girl anymore, or you get fucking canceled in the world, apparently. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is what anymore, honestly. Every time I go online, before I open anything, I just take a deep breath and I go, okay, what now? Today it was, okay, what now? Hit the thing. Pregnant man goes for a swim. Okay, I'm done. I put the fucking phone down instantly. I went, yep, that's that. I'm done already. I don't want to know anymore. I don't want to read this anymore. It was bad enough having to fucking deal with all the Nate Diaz and Jake Paul shit last week. Like, that was bad enough, because if anybody watched that fight, which I made the mistake of doing, Nate could give him 2 flying fucks less what was happening in there. He was just there for the $20 million payday. That's all. That's all. And he had to make sure to let Jake Paul know in the last round that he snatched up the guillotine on him and let him know, like, hey, if this was a real fight, I'd be choking you out right now and putting you to sleep. He just had to make sure he knew that. That's all.
Glad you caught that, Karate. Glad you caught that.
Peter Pan sexual.
Hey, Mike Vina.
Yeah. So, yeah, what's going on? So, yeah, we've gotten in trouble for a few things. And then I got in trouble over on TikTok for a comment.
Ooh, is this the rant? Is this the rant?
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess so, sure. So some of you might remember the video by a person that called themselves Tara. His real name was Tommy, and he was a fire chief. But this was the guy that said, grab your guns, arm up if you're trans, and if you try and stop me from going in the bathroom after your kid, basically he'll unalive you if you try and stop him, because you can't. He'll use whatever restroom he wants to, and there's nothing you can do about it. So he's back. And he posted a video and he said that he's running for for office, right? And listen, this might seem like a bit of an odd fucking rant, right? But I remember a time when politicians were supposed to be put on a front of being a good person, at least, and then in the background they could be scumbags. I also remember a time when I was told that they were supposed to represent the best of us. This man's sales pitch for why you should vote for him went just like this. And you can go look this shit up, okay? He said, yes, you might find stuff from my sex worker days. Yes, but I'm going to be that politician that stands there and says, yeah, I suck dick for $20. What else do you got? That was the sales pitch. That was it. That's what he said. And then he said that he's a mentor to kids around the world, that he has a private Discord for kids to reach out to him and tell them what they're going through. And all I thought to myself was, nobody else on here has a problem with this. So I did. I left a fucking comment saying, you're telling me that you have kids somehow finding a way to be a part of your Discord, paying to be a part of it, and you're telling them not to listen to their parents and to listen to you. This screams all the words that you want to call it. Fuck a math. It's a pedophile. Period. That's what it screams. You know who got in trouble for that shit?
You.
Me. TikTok put me in timeout for it, which should tell you all you need to know about the fucking TikTok world. I was the bad guy somehow in that situation. But that's because if you say anything that doesn't agree with what the LGBTQ plus minus divided by sign poop emoji world disagrees with, if you don't agree with them,
Stu.
you're the fucking devil.
Stu. Yes. After last week when Joe talked about how excited he was to be in a locker room with a bunch of naked dicks, that's a perfect timing for you, Stu.
So, all I'm saying is I'm just curious when people are going to start waking the fuck up and saying, fuck this. Enough's enough. Like, it's one thing to want to go live your fucking life, do you, whatever it might be. But saying that you openly have a Discord full of minors talking to your grown as, there's something wrong there. That's not okay.
That's because parents can't parent anymore. Depending where you live. Out here on the West Coast, you can't parent.
And Johnny, you're not wrong, because how many times have you gotten in trouble for just speaking your opinion on something on TikTok at this point?
7 times.
Fucking 7. How many of those times were you talking to kids, Dan?
I was not talking to kids at all. I have my TikTok set to not be viewed by younger kids.
So an adult giving his opinion to other adults, somehow that's not okay about anything. He said a curse word. No, show me the grown man that doesn't fucking say shit. I'll show you a grown man that's full of shit. Okay? But this guy on a stream telling people to send their kids to his Discord and that he will teach them the ways, that's fine. That's fuck you. Fuck that. Fuck everything else that you stand for. And I swear to God, 6 feet if you ever come across me or my daughter in the wrong place. I promise you. Feed him to the fucking wood. We're on TikTok.
I barely post on TikTok anymore.
It's gotten bad now. Like, it really has. And there's a very clear. It's funny. I wasn't real like heavy into the whole politic world for most of my life, and I'm still not really. But there's a very clear divisive side on TikTok. It's definitely more towards the left, liberal, woke side of things. And if you're not one of those people, you seem to get in trouble an awful lot for whatever the fuck you post.
Because now when I'm on there, and if I'm flipping through the FYP, every other video I see is alive. And today, the fucking 6 swipes that I did, the 3 lives, one was this fucking, like, he had to have been methed out doing the stupid fucking NPC live shit.
Oh my fucking God.
Yeah. That, and then the other 2 were men dressed up as women complaining about people making fun of them being whatever you want to say. I just, like, I don't even want to fucking have this app anymore.
The fucking NPC shit is disturbing and fucking stupid, by the way. You go into those lives, people are sending that. Listen, if you don't know what a gift is on TikTok, when you send one of those things, you're paying them basically. That's how they make money during those lives. All those gifts equate into money for said live streamer in that moment, which is fine. But when you go into the NPC ones, they have a list of certain gifts you can send them. And if you send one of those, it's like you hit a button on your controller or something, and he has to do whatever that is. So, like, hi.
Yeah.
Like,
I tried to tell you the last time on the show about this stupid shit.
I know, but I don't know why. I have a hard time believing stupidity hits that level until I see it with my own eyes. It's there. and it's really that stupid.
No.
Really
you live in Jersey and you have a problem. Stupidity goes to that level. Okay.
What's going on, Mark?
I saw a full-grown man standing in front of his fucking phone, and he was doing this for like 5 minutes. Meow, 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 meow.
I went in the one, and the guy was doing that. Was going. He was acting like a fucking walrus or an otter or some shit, a fucking seal. I don't know, but that's what he was doing. Every time somebody sent him a gift, he went.
It's literally a competition now to see how fucking stupid you can be.
But the sad part was, who's really the stupid ones in that situation? Are the fucking idiots spending hundreds of dollars in these lives to watch him do it.
Yep.
The one guy went live with his shirt off. He was a fat guy, right? And it was one gift. The gift was worth $50. And if you sent it, he did the truffle shuffle from fucking Goonies, or the trunk shuffle, whatever it was. And he would grab his stomach and start going. He had 180 gifts at $50 a pop.
Are you just mad he thought of it first and you're over there broke? I mean,
I'm mad that people are that stupid to pay him to shake his stomach on a live stream.
When you go watch the Goonies for free.
Thank you.
Yeah, Donnie, you're just wrong. You're wrong on so many levels, Donnie. So many, brother.
Oh, but anyway, so this week, I got to tell you, you fucks in the questions, boy. Fucking talk about all over the place. You motherfuckers must have like ADHD or some shit. Like, you're fucking just squirrel, bats. You're all over the place. But you know us. We take them all. We field them. We get ready for them. So, Chris has them, I believe.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right. Our ball-loving son of a bitch is back. Well, actually, someone trying to top him. Ball man has nothing on me. 3 exclamation points. My testicular fortitude is greater than any man alive. Mine is no bat wing, but a glorious bald eagle wing. My balls are American balls.
Does it actually say my balls are American balls?
In capital letters.
That shouldn't be that funny, but it is. Like when he takes his pants off, do his nuts go America?
America. Or do you get like the Hulk Hogan theme song about I am a real American, you know?
Oh, wow. First of all, Dan, you've seen Waiting. We've all seen Waiting. The Batwing is a realistic comparison of what that looks like.
Yes.
If yours looks like a bald eagle's wing, go see a doctor quickly.
Or a bird of any sort, period.
Yeah. Yeah. Go see a doctor very fast. Something is wrong. And that's not, you might want to, you need to go get that checked. Like, and he said it looks like a bald eagle. He just said a bald eagle. He didn't even say a wing, did he?
A glorious bald eagle wing.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought he just said a bald eagle. I was going to be like, where does the head come in and all? Like, I don't even want to know. What the fuck? But I love the fact. I love the fact that somebody is trying to challenge the ball guy. Like, this is what we've come to. This is it. This is what we've brought the world, guys. Do you feel the same sense of pride I do right now?
Always. Always. Oh, dear God, Donnie. All right, so here's your next one. And this one's directed at me. So whoever you are, I'm going to answer that real quick. If Chris did a beard oil collab, the scent profile would be lotion and doo-doo.
Jesus Christ.
So obviously, I know Art ever wants to collab with me. So thank you for pointing that out.
Who the fuck calls it doo-doo? Like,
they got to sneak it past the NGL thing. If you use
baby. But still, poop, feces, something, fucking doo-doo. What the fuck?
And doo-doo. Maybe that's why I can never get a collab.
He said it sounds amazing.
That's why I like you, Ben. That's why I like you. What up, Rush?
How do? Cocoa butter and Pepsi. Get it right.
Hey, Richard Crush.
As long as it doesn't look like corn pops and cauliflower. Yeah, that's true too. So I mean, why do you think they put the lotion in there? Oh, I know why they put the lotion in there.
Because I'm old.
Oh, I was going to go back to them always complaining that you had the thing of lotion when you used to go live in the background.
Dry dock that motherfucker. What are you talking about?
Is that supposed to be an old people smell? Yep. Oh, Snapperheads. See, good man. There you go. The scent would be original frankincense and myrrh. Fucking hell.
Let's get this next one rolling. God. So you guys are saying you would never date a trans woman, right? What if you didn't know and found out after the fact?
Nope. Don't ask that question. Don't. You already asked the question. You already asked it. Notice how none of us want to answer first.
No, I'm taken. I'm old. There's no way I'm getting anybody else if this relationship fails. I will be single forever. No offense if you're trans. Great. You do you, boo-boo. Enjoy your life. Be who you are. I have no interest in your cock. Move on with your life.
See, that's the thing. Be real about it, okay? So if you're dating a woman that you didn't know was trans and you didn't find out until you pulled her cock out, well, I mean, what are you supposed to do about that? Especially if she looks exactly like, if she's a good-looking woman and you didn't know she was a man until you pulled her cock out, you know how many guys fall for that? It's a fucking thing over in the Asian countries. I mean, they love that shit over there. But if there is a trans woman that has had the surgery done and has a vagina, who cares? It's a hole you get to fuck. So what's it matter?
But Dan, let's flip this around. What? Just for you. If they haven't had the surgery, at least trans women are into anal. So you get a bonus hole, right?
I don't think I get past the cock.
They always say rock out with your cock out, right?
Yeah, me. I'll rock out with my cock out, not the other way around.
Oh, wait. There's a boho involved, and
I think we broke Joe.
My stomach hurts. If there's a boho involved, and it's whatever. But look, I'm gonna make this as simple as I can. First of all, these situations get bad because you didn't say something in the beginning. If you just fucking say something in the beginning, you guys can avoid all these weird situations where all of a sudden there's a cop, an EMT, and a long story to be explained. Yeah, I can't. No. Like I don't know how else to say this. If I don't know, because yes, there are some trans women that if you look at them without knowing anything else, you wouldn't know right away. I promise you wouldn't. But if all of a sudden they're not packing the boho and instead there's a fucking dick hanging, yeah, we're gonna have a problem. It's not gonna end well. Like it isn't gonna go well at all. So you might just want to be honest from the door And you know, some of those guys, man, imagine like not only could they be mad because you have one, but then the guy might also be sitting there going, "What the fuck? You got that? Now I'm not even taking mine out. Like now this is unfair." So just be honest, you know, because it'll save you getting fucking. I don't even want to think what would happen. Could you imagine the wrong guy in that situation? Could you imagine like one of them 6'4" good old country boys that's got 84 guns in his bedroom? And nope, pineapple. That's gonna end bad. You're not going home that night. So there was actually a fucking TV show that addressed this, where the guy was about to go pro or something, and he had been with this girl for a while, and then all of a sudden somebody told him that it wasn't a girl, and he got very angry. But all I could think was, like, you said you slept with her multiple times. How did you not know yet? So, I don't know. Just no, pineapple. Everything's wrong.
Okay, so let's move on to the next one, seeing how we've already gotten our third strike racked up.
Probably.
Yeah, Gary, I hope you're still out there, bro, because this one concerns you.
Once you go boho, you don't go.
There's Gary. Okay. TCTBNL. Why have you not called out Gary the same way you did Drew for speaking his truth? Reality, it's all lies, and Gary has been the most destructive force in the beard world. Take a bow. You guys have ruined a great place.
First of all, does anybody see Gary Lewis up here right now? Hold on.
I'm still looking for my dignity that Becky took last week, so I can't see Gary anywhere.
1, 2, 3, 3 fucking assholes, but not one Gary Lewis. Okay, that's number one. Like, nothing to do with us whatsoever. I don't know what you want us to say. I guess this one's directed at you a bit, so yeah, you have fun with that.
So, here's how I'm going to respond to this. I learned a lot about myself reacting to everything an idiot said. All it did was exacerbate, and that's a big word, go Google it, the problem. And it caused me a lot of mental stress and mental problems. Gary Lewis is not my fucking problem. If Gary Lewis wants to come out tomorrow and go, fuck TCTBNL, he's a piece of shit, that's great, G. Have fun with yourself. G's going to do G. He's in the comments right now. I'm going to pose a question to you right now, G. If I got a hold of you and said, shut the fuck up, you ain't doing any harm, I bet I can guess your answer. It's going to be something like, fuck you, I don't care, I'm going to do me. Do you honestly think I have any control over Gary Lewis? Nope. Next fucking question.
If you exacerbate too much over there on your phone.
Nice.
Oh boy.
Here's the next question. Joe, it's directed at you.
Is anyone else here a hard breather in the audio, or is that just me?
What's it turning you on, Daniel? Little boho action?
Maybe you hear my air conditioner. Maybe that's what you hear.
I've got an air conditioner running too and a fan behind me, so. Okay, Joe, this one's directed at you.
Interesting.
Jersey Joe needs to do a series calling out all the hypocritical former owners out there crying into their pillows at night.
Why do I always get dragged into this shit? I do one fucking thing a week. This show. That's it. See, I talked about doing reviews, and now look, everybody fucking wants me to do all kinds of shit. Like, dude, I don't have the time, nor the inclination, nor the two fucks to give to want to do any of that. Okay? But if you feel so strongly about it, by all means. Like, you know what the beauty of the internet is? Whether you're right, wrong, indifferent, or just speaking complete and utter total fucking nonsense, there's a platform out there for you to go do it. And guess what? Even if you make no sense and nobody likes you, you'll find 20 or 30 people that might agree with you for a minute and that'll watch your shit. And then you can tell yourself that you're right because those 10 or 15 individuals are agreeing with you. And you can keep going.
There's another channel out there who made a career out of it.
You know? So, you know, you don't need me to do it for you. I don't have to be the guy out there yelling at everybody, although I know I'm good at it. I don't have to be the one doing it all the time. You got something to say? Go ahead and start a channel. And again, even if you are spouting the most fucking ridiculous, nonsensical bullshit the world has ever seen, somebody will watch it. I promise you. Somebody will watch the shit. So go for it.
Okay, next
Gary,
one.
what's going on? Hey, Gary, what's going on, man?
Oh, hey, there's Carrie.
Gary.
Little mister keep teasing us with lemon delight. Son of a...
I think it's the American bald eagle smothering in Dan's. Think of Jesus Christ.
Okay. So, I like how they put 4 O's. Drew started the destruction.
What the fuck?
Is Drew doing shit anymore?
Hold on.
Who cares?
Let me finish the goddamn thing before you guys go off.
Holy fuck.
Fucking hell.
He hasn't for 3 months. It's been a glorious 90 days.
Who gives two fucking flying fucking tits worth of a fucking devil's eagle?
Let me finish. My motivation way made it worse. And now Gary is finishing it. It looks like Gary was in on it the whole time, in my opinion.
Go take it up with him. Go, you know what? Fucking Unapologetically Live is Wednesdays at what, 8 o'clock? By all means, go over there to him and tell him that. Tell him you think he was running the show from behind the scenes this whole time. Tell him that, you know, you don't like the way his toenails look or some shit. Or you don't like the fucking sneakers he was wearing yesterday. I don't know. But Jesus Christ. No Gary. No My Motivation Jackass. No Tiki. No fucking anybody up here.
Go to Gary's live. He's got a fucking live feed. Unapologetically Live, I think it is, every Wednesday. I think he's got it at a certain time now. Go fucking talk to him, please. Because, like I said a moment ago, I don't control him. I will not get control over him. I don't want control over him. I can barely control toddlers in my motherfucking house. Anywho. Oh, goddamn, Joe, this one's at you. You ready?
Come on. Now what?
Now, I got to smack you while you're in a rant mode.
Go ahead.
Hey, Joe, how does it feel now that Ken is back and right away has Pedro's slash... what? Oh, he's... Okay. Pedro slash Black Rebel's golden boy, while you have pushed his products for years and he could care less about you.
Wow. I'm glad you know mine and Pedro's personal relationship so well. Like, hey, good for you. First of all, I quite enjoyed Ken and Pedro's live last night. I did. I felt like it was a throwback to just an old school Beard live stream. They were up there talking about the products and all that good stuff. Second of all, Pedro's a friend. We've had our issues at times, but we've gotten along for the most part. He's still a friend. I haven't talked about his products recently because I have a Sweet 16 coming up that's bankrupt me. I don't have money to buy new shit. Like, I just don't. I don't have money to buy anything. Like, nothing right now. Secondly, if Ken and Pedro want to work together, guess what? That's what happens in the world of consumerism, if you will. People work together. They sell products together. That's how this goes. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only guy Pedro ever sent a product to and had a conversation with. So now what? We're supposed to get possessive over owners and shit? I really, you know, I don't know what else to say to you other than maybe it's time to get a hobby, like, you know, something. You seem very obsessed with people you've probably never even met in real life. Like, you know, do you like go to sleep at nighttime muttering the people's names that you don't like? Your poor wife must hate you. I don't care, man. I really don't. Okay? I just talked to Pedro earlier today. Like, I talked to Ken a couple hours ago. Cool, good for them. Let them do their things. Let them do whatever they want. Have fun. I hope they help each other blow up and have amazing success. it has no effect on me whatsoever. None. That would be like asking Dan if he's mad because Chris was holding up a Grindstone product and Daniel and him were talking about it. Like, it's fucking stupid. You sound like a fucking fourth grader. Shut the fuck up.
Okay. This one's for all of us.
Okay, good. At least it's not targeting me anymore.
No.
Piss Dan off for a minute.
Yeah, it's all of us. There is a pregnant man, 4 exclamation points. Let me say that again. Pregnant man, 2 exclamation points. All in capital letters. How does that feel, you fascists?
I knew nothing about this. Is there really a pregnant man?
No.
Yeah, there was a movie. What was it? Twins with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
No.
Junior, that was Junior.
There's a woman who identifies as a man that is pregnant. There is not a biological man that was born a man and has male chromosomes that is pregnant. It is a biological woman who identifies as a man. Now, that we identify whatever the fuck she wants, but when we're getting down to the facts of things here, again, facts don't give 2 flying fucks about your feelings. Sorry. This is a biological fact. Like, this isn't even a fact that somebody claims is a fact and isn't really one. This is like science and was the way of the world until a bunch of you started complaining that it didn't fit your narrative.
It is impossible for a man to have a period, and it is impossible for a man to get pregnant. Fuck your feelings. Check the facts.
Don't ignore the science.
They tell you to ignore the science, Dan. That's what they say. Why are we just talking about the science of this? That's what they always say.
Because that's straight hard fact. That's yeah. I know the shit you sent me the other day.
If I had to see it,
how pissed off that bitch was when why are we talking about the science? Why is it always the science?
Dude, she was like shaking. You could see it. She was like, so why are we just talking about the science of this? And like, as calm as can be, the teacher's like, the science, yes. Like,
yeah, the science.
He's like,
fucking dumbass.
They were like screaming at him and calling him hateful. He's like, there's no hate in my heart. I'm just speaking facts. That's why I'm calm and contained. Like, I'm calm. I'm just telling you that this is a fact. That didn't work for them. So again, I now identify as the greatest beard product company ever.
I identify as a meat popsicle.
Great movie. Great movie.
One of the best.
Don't worry, nothing about me has changed. I identify as an asshole. So, there you go. Again, you can call yourself whatever you want, but I'm pretty sure, call me fucking crazy, right? If a biological man walked into a doctor's office and said, Doc, I need some help. What's wrong? I think I'm pregnant. That doctor would not give him a pregnancy test. He'd give him a fucking mental screening. Just saying.
And a glass of Metamucil. Just saying. You ate too much Taco Bell. It'll pass.
That's not a pregnancy. That's a beer belly. You'll be fine. Give it a little while.
So if you took a big shit as a guy identifying as a woman who says you're pregnant, would that be an abortion?
I don't know what the fuck is what anymore. I don't even know where we are half the time.
I'd have to have sex to be pregnant, G. So, yeah.
No, you could just identify as somebody that has sex.
Yeah.
I am a Washington State. I wonder if I could get money. Hold on. I'm a transgendered birthing person who is gender neutral. Oh, I could get paid.
Yeah, probably.
I could get paid.
Shaky, you're probably right. We're probably working on strike number 4 right now, but hey, it's all good.
All right, Joe. I guess this one's directed at you, bro. Why do you like pineapple and pork rolls so much?
Why are you such a fucking cock goblin piece of shit? Fuck you, fuck your mother, fuck everything you stand for in life. I hope you sit down on a spiked dildo and twist real quick. I hope you eat fucking 80 billion tons of Taco Bell and there isn't a bathroom in the fucking site. I hope you stub your toe, fall over, and land on a fucking cactus crotch first, you fucking piece of shit. That's all.
So our nut guy,
He froze. Or I froze.
No, it's Chris.
Oh, it's Chris. He never freezes. That's weird. You'll have to hang with us, guys. Chris has the questions. So
Yep.
this is going to be a bit of a,
He
No, it's
froze
not.
after seeing Daniel's comment. He had to check behind him to make sure that there wasn't a fucking stiff sock sitting next to him.
Chris, blink twice if you're alive. No blink. Oh!
Not that. There we are.
Chris, blink twice if you're alive.
all right. The screen just went totally black on me, and I thought we got pulled.
No.
So I went over to
Not
YouTube
yet.
to check and see if we were there.
We didn't get pulled yet, damn it.
Okay.
Chris froze on the nut guy.
We're going to reread that one. Just be glad these nuts, in big letters, are anonymous, or you would all bow in service to their glory.
What the fuck? I'm so happy he's so proud of his nuts, really. It's a rare thing in this world nowadays to be that proud of your testicles. So, good for him. That's what happens when you try to stream YouPorn on the same screen.
No, but that's where I stream it on.
Oh, man.
Okay. It's hot out there. So how do you powder the old balls? The Dusty Speed Bag method or the Popeye's Chicken Dredge method?
What the fuck? Why?
Oh, Sean, what a question for you to walk in on, brother.
Oh, my God. I just love it when company owners show up for those random moments in the show.
Right?
What the fuck is the Dusty Speed Bag method? Do I even want to know?
Don't
I
Google it.
don't.
Don't Google it.
Oh, Ben said the stream is nuts. That might be. I got it. Never mind. I get it. The double entendre, Ben. Well done. I get it. He said this is good. Yeah, I'm glad we could make people laugh tonight. I don't powder my nuts. Sorry. So,
Nope.
Maybe these guys can answer it.
I use that shit from, what is it, Manscaped?
So do I. I don't use powder. I
don't
use
use the fucking spray. I use their little cream.
crop
whatever it
preserver.
is.
Yeah, the crop preserver.
Yeah, because I feel like a moron spraying my nuts.
You don't use the fucking ball cologne or whatever they call it.
No, I feel like a moron spraying my nuts. I did it once, and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
You feel like a fucking moron. Imagine the poor person that walks in on you holding the spray bottle at a certain distance so you can spray and then walk your nuts through the mist. Oh, what the fuck? All right, Dan, how do you care for your nuts in the heat, apparently? This is a thing now.
We have these baby wipes from when Rhea was baby. If I absolutely have to.
Oh, shit.
Fucking
Wow.
walking bad boys through the mist. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Daniel powder the sink top and drag him through.
Yeah.
Abby must be a very forgiving woman, Reverend. That's all I'm saying.
I prefer powdered sugar nuts.
Night, Mike Vina. Right.
This is crazy for me. I'm too old. Good night. Well, we know we're not for everybody. Trust me. We know.
Yeah.
You're not telling us anything we don't know.
Or do the LeBron James.
Just put it on the counter and just slap your nuts right out. Oh God! What happened on the last commission show?
Oh, he has his own bathroom. That explains it, Daniel. That explains it. When she saw the drag marks on the counter, you got your own.
Oh man! You know what's sad is that when we got to the ball question, we went up to 38 viewers. Everybody wanted to hear how you care for your nuts. Okay. Oh shit!
The next one must be a rando. Ever cried in a movie?
Last I've checked, I was never in a movie. So
Joe did his wedding video.
Twice. Twice. I definitely broke a few tears when I walked outside and found my former mother-in-law, may she rest in peace, toasting with her sister, saying, "Thank God we got it done. She's not our problem anymore."
And you didn't get that shit annulled right there?
No, I was young and I was a glutton for punishment. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I've seen the pictures of your haircuts. We know.
Oh God, damn it, man. Oh.
Hey Dan, this one's at you. Finally. It says, "Oh yay, Dan is back." Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 6 thumbs down. We want Becky. 4 thumbs up.
yeah, they missed the tits.
He already said he's not going to let you have the tits back again. See, now that you keep pushing him on it, he's going to make his wait months to see Becky again. They
are a lot nicer than yours, Dan. Yours are puffy and hairy. Hers are just perfect. So
I know.
You goddamn right I sent that one in, G. He's got to get some hate every so often. Fucking bastard. He misses a weekend as a prayer.
Oh, here we go. I was wondering when it was going to happen. We made it through almost the whole show without Chris bitching about Dan. And nope, here we go. Fucking Dan. Why does everybody like Dan? Why does everybody this? Why does everybody... You wonder why Becky roasted you over the fucking fire last week.
No, here. Let's give it one more. In order to buy official prayer candles for Dan, use his code at BOTN at checkout at his online store, fuckdan.com. There you go.
Oh, shit.
Okay. Why even acknowledge the existence of the ones who don't like you?
Because then I wouldn't have anybody to talk to. If I didn't acknowledge the people who don't like me, fuck, I'd be up here alone. What do you want me to do?
Love you too, JP, and fuck you too, Mark Brown.
It'd be a pretty boring live stream if it was just me up here alone with nobody watching and nobody else to talk to. What do you want me to do? I don't think we acknowledge much of anything, honestly. I think it's all of you fucks that keep bringing it up. Somebody out there, one of you, is a very lonely individual who likes drama and who's just dying for it to kick up again. Trust me, there's plenty of it out there. You don't need us to stir it up for there to be some. Just go watch anybody else's live, and I'm sure something will kick up eventually.
Okay, so this next one is so disgusting, I'm not even going to read it.
It's We Love Dan. That's what it is, guys.
We love Dan.
There he goes. Fucking We Love Dan. It's always the first one in. Why is Dan's always first? Huh? Why am I never the first one? Why am I always the last one?
See, I don't even have to do it. Joe does my dirty work for me, so I'm good. And whoever you are, I love you too. It says we love Chris. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your pity love.
He sent it in himself.
That one, no. And then, of course, we love Joe. What the fuck? Oh, come on.
On what?
This next question. Can you ask?
I sit like this because the way my desk is made, for me to sit closer, I have to sit sideways. And Chris, if you zoom out, Dan is knitting. That's exactly what I'm doing.
Jesus Christ.
All
right, what is it?
Can you ask the bald person what is the best way to shave my balls for the first time?
What? Why? Oh my God.
Don't use a razor blade.
Yeah, no, don't do that. Don't, nope. And don't believe Manscaped when they say you can't nick your nuts with theirs. You can if you're not careful.
Yes, you can. You can.
Okay.
Do you use it with the guard or without the guard?
I use it
without the guard. Without the guard, you can definitely do it.
Yep.
Carefully would be the best answer there. Carefully. If you're going to do it, careful. It's a very sensitive area. Be careful. Okay? Just take caution. And for the love of God, like Dan said, never put a fucking razor anywhere near him.
Nope. You're a puss.
No thanks.
Oh, what's going on, Ryan? I know there would be no demo. Sorry.
That's the only time I ever buy a quality razor is when I'm shaving the boys.
Why? Nobody else sees them but you anyway, so what's it matter?
That's what I'm saying. I want them to be beautiful for me.
He said use a blade. Stop being a Dylan. Oh, shit.
Okay, we're getting down to it. We got like 6 left.
6? What the fuck?
Yeah. So, most embarrassing thing you've done.
Oh, Chris almost had the big one. Almost witnessed it live.
This show tonight. All the ball talking, all the testicle talking we've done tonight, okay? It's a bit much.
Hey, JP, if I can't see the boys when I'm looking down, I diet. Number 1 rule, I got to see the boys. And Sean,
Have a good
I'll
night,
never
Sean.
tell in public.
You just put powder on the...
Oh, I love it. He hammers me with that, and he goes, "Oh, got to get work done. Bye." He just slams and runs.
Oh, and it's from the most unexpected person in the world. I never would have thought it would go that beautiful. It's so good. Oh, shit. Fuck that generic ass question, by the way. That had to be one of NGO's bullshit things.
Here's another generic. Actually, what the fuck? The next couple are generic. What has been the best moment for you in 2023?
Hasn't happened yet. It hasn't happened yet.
It happens every fucking day for me. I wake up on the right side of the dirt. I'm good.
It'll be the best and the saddest moment of 2023 in about a week and some change when we do Sam's Sweet 16. So yeah, that's about it. You, Dan, any good moments? having the cops called on you because you ate too much lasagna? Is that
Finding out eating dinner can result in health and welfare.
Dan has to be the only fucking live streamer in history that can say that shit, by the way. Like, that's not something everybody can fucking say they've done. So, you know. He said finding the boho. Coining the phrase, damn it.
Yeah, coining the phrase. I can't really think of anything that's been fantastic enough to be a highlight of the year.
Anybody shocked?
No, not really. Not really. This one's so stupid. What is your shoe size?
Triple E. No, I'm sorry. I was watching Zohan earlier. 13-ish. Depends on the shoe.
Same size as my cock.
So, 2?
Short and stubby. Becky takes him shopping in the kids section at the store.
13 and Fila and British Knights and things like that. And work boots, I'm actually like a 13.5 to a 14.
There it is. There's my shoe size. Oh, dear God. What is your favorite place to shop?
Fuck.
I don't. Amazon?
Lately, Docking Bay 93. I'm spending a lot of money there.
I don't know. I don't go shopping. I don't, yeah, Amazon. That's where I do most of my shopping. I even get my deodorant and shit from Amazon at this point because it's just fucking cheaper and it's easier.
I don't do any shopping. Really, the last 2 places I bought anything from was online, and one was birthday present for my brother from the guy that made my sword. And then from Northern Black, I ordered 5 books.
I'm actually surprised you didn't get him a bag of dicks.
Usually when it's his birthday, I give him something that is actually meaningful.
Excuse me,
Christmas birthday. All the other
Christmas
birthday.
is different.
Yes, right there. And they're fucking beautiful, and they're better than all that bullshit shit people buy today. I only rock British Knights.
His brother's short as this. Okay, second to last question. Do you believe in God? We've had that before.
Something's out there. We just don't speak much anymore, so.
He's having too much fun fucking with you, Joe. He's like, oh, look, he got a little head. Ah, pull him back. Oh, look, he's happy again. No, pull him back.
Please don't remind me. Every time I get a fucking spot where I think I'm going to be okay for a minute, somebody kicks me in the nuts. Dan believes in his gods, by the way, if you didn't know that.
I believe in multiple gods.
Dan has a different belief system than the rest of us, and that's okay. You know why? Because if you guys can believe that you can have pregnant men out there, then Dan can believe in whatever the fuck he wants to, without you fuckbags having a problem with it. God is the one submitting the ball questions.
I do believe in an almighty. I just don't believe in certain forms of him because, as I've said repeatedly, I am a recovering Roman Catholic. And the last one of the night is the deepest question. Who is that sleeper hand design?
I don't know, but he identifies as a fuckbag, so
Is that Walt?
Good for you. I don't know who it is. And you know what? We need to stop worrying about who everybody is because we would like to get to a point where there are new people in here and we're not making them feel like, hey, we don't know you. Who the fuck are you and why are you here?
I knew it. It's Walt. What up, Waltimus?
It's okay. He identifies as a fuckbag. I'm calling him fuckbag. Stop saying his name. He said he identifies as a fuckbag. Hey. Fuckbag is here. That's that.
Now, here's the deepest question of the night. And it's only fitting it's the last one. If you were given $1 billion, well, Joe would get a heart attack, to help make a positive difference in the world, what would that be?
How much was it?
$1 billion.
Okay, first of all,
$1 billion.
I'm going to get mine out of the way here. If you know me, you know my world, then you know I'd never get a chance to do a fucking thing. I die, okay? If somehow I won $1 billion in something, the next fucking day, I'd be dead. The curse would never allow it. I'd get hit by a truck. I'd lay down with bad boho and never wake up. Like, something would cancel me immediately. So I can't answer because, no, it just won't. It'll never happen. Never, ever. I get struck by fucking lightning. I get struck by lightning while being attacked by a bear and then run over by a fire truck.
Well, getting eaten by a shark.
Exactly. So it's on YouTube. Everybody gets go-karts.
You want to go, Dan, or you want me to?
Good.
There is no Central Jersey. Live.
Find a really, really good veterans charity, especially the one that I've worked with a lot, stopsoldiersuicide.org, and invest heavily in them to help make changes in veterans' lives who are suffering. Help reduce the 22 by at least one every fucking day.
You got poisoned by pineapple.
Bob Ross, right? Joe would be Peter and Family Guy and just get fucked up.
I would make a positive difference in my world.
Thank you for not letting me down, Dan.
I would make a positive difference in my world and the select few that I may deem worthy to help.
Steve Wolf comes home.
Yeah. Yep, that would be one. My family. That's it. Because you know what? Everybody else I've ever known outside of the internet world has put a knife in my back, so not a single fucking person deserves it.
Hey, Dan just told us he loves us again.
Right?
Well, neither of you two have put a knife in my back yet, so.
There's no yet. Never will. Never will. Homie, don't play that. You would meet a human-sized chicken that would punch him in the. Sorry, I'm still thinking about Family Guy. No, but I mean, in all seriousness, if I ever won that kind of money, I would immediately, after I make sure Sam is set up, because I know I have moments to live at that point, I would also send a sizable chunk to the Children's Tumor Foundation so that it would help go towards ending neurofibromatosis once and for all. And I would also send a decent portion to the local shelters in the area that are for, especially the ones that are for single parents that don't have any place to go with their kids. And then I die because, yeah, it would be over.
Fucking Reverend. That's awesome.
Danny, I'll get you a nicer one out of the pile that I've got.
Jesus Christ. All right, that was it, right?
That was the last one.
No, you know what? We just got 2 new ones in. I don't know if you guys are new here or something, but they'll have to come up next week because once I'm on this screen, there is no more sending questions in. Okay, we're gonna have to create like a backup link or something like that they can send to one of you idiots when we're live. I buy Dan some grills so he can look like Paul Wall in his. Dan has no idea who you're talking about.
I'm assuming it's a rapper.
Your assumption is correct. Well done, Dan.
What gave it away? The grills?
Grills.
Paul Wall, baby. And on that note, it is time for us to wrap this fucker up after all the ball drags and everything else up here. Jesus fucking Christ. What a fucking night. Before we wrap things up, Dan seems to be feeling better. So let Dan, who do you got coming in the longhouse, if there is a longhouse, and what do you got coming up for us?
In the longhouse tomorrow night, yes, it will be coming back, and I have Tim McMahon from Valhalla Beard on there again.
Oh,
there's an announcement to be made.
Very
Chris,
cool.
you probably don't want to watch because you're just gonna be pissed off.
Gee, you've already got an affiliate code. You're probably getting a collaboration. He's probably giving you half the business. I don't fucking care anymore. Good for you, Dan.
Other than that, I'm just gonna try to keep putting out my my reels. Hopefully, people are finding them funny.
They are.
They're good. Well done.
Like the guy going boobs today. Keep trying.
You could see the look on his face, man. He saw that camera, and you could see it. And you could also see he had half a chub going.
He thought he was about to have the moment of his life. He thought, man, we're about to have this. It's going to be on camera. This is going to be it. And then all of a sudden, no. It was just a stupid little cute video. That's it. And then they go rub one out in the bathroom afterwards.
Yeah, poor bastard.
All right, old man. You defied the odds. You're still alive. What do you got going on, sir?
Both channels will have content coming out tomorrow, and then we're going to go from there. So to all 7 of you who watch my main channel, you're the heroes.
Just to clarify, the rant was about TikTok. I think it's disgusting what they're doing over there. I think the fact that they seem to push narratives that are geared towards kids interacting with grown-ass adults and telling them to not listen to their parents, the fact that there seem to be active pedophile channels that get away with that shit is fucking disgusting. And the fact that TikTok gives people like Dan strikes or fucking warnings for just speaking his mind when shit like that goes off without any fucking repercussions other than the comment section, basically. But TikTok themselves do fuck all. They should be disgusted and ashamed of themselves. Okay? You should absolutely be ashamed of yourselves. And also, if anything ever happens to somebody because of that shit, they should be put on fucking trial for it, along with the motherfucker that does it. Just saying. And I told it on his channel when we were doing the gaming live stream. I do have videos coming out. I am in the middle of getting them done. I got a review for Copper John's, a review for Grindstone, a review for True North coming. I know, right? Look at that. All of a sudden, fuck, we got content coming. So, yeah. And then next week we'll be back here, hopefully. If not, we'll let you know. And until then, you fuckers stay safe out there. And we'll see you guys next time.